Okay, we're going to talk about how you can prevent negative reviews from happening to increase your overall star rating for your product. Okay, so if you do this correctly, you will never have an issue with a bad rating on your product unless you have black hat competition. But you can see how you can potentially negate that by watching how to remove the negative reviews. But let's get into how you can do this. So, preventing negative reviews. Just address everything possible in your listing and don't make any false claims, okay? You want to be honest and you want to have the highest quality product, okay? So if you've done your proper research and sourcing, you're not going to have any issues with your product quality. So people are naturally going to leave organic reviews that are positive, okay? Now, that just goes into saying next, let's say there is an issue. A lot of the times there will be an issue with fulfillment or just some other reason and the customer isn't the happiest. Now, basically what you want to do is you want to have your email sequence, and you can watch the video about email sequences if you haven't already, and you want to question them if there's any issues before you go in for the ask. Now, don't do what some people are doing. Some people are saying in their email sequence, they'll say, they'll be like up here, if you enjoyed the product, please leave us a review or something. And then if you have any issues, contact us. Don't do that. My friend just got suspended for that. And that might have been the final blow, just like the camera just died. So onto a new battery. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, so in the email sequence, my friend just got the final account blow potentially by doing that. So you can still do it though by addressing problems in that first email and then ask for the review, and that should filter. I mean, it's not a bulletproof plan, but that's one way that you can negate it. Let's look what else we can do here, okay? How about this? So do it in the product insert. So if you haven't seen the product insert video, look at that. But if you do a good job of doing like writing a good product insert that shows, hey, you're a person, this is like a small company and you care about them and you want their actual feedback, okay? So you word it in the ways of, hey, we love all feedback and we want to make sure that you're happy, and we will make sure to send you a replacement and fix any problem, make any changes to the products. Your feedback to me is really important, and I take and I read every single email, and we legitimately like take that feedback in. They're going to want to contribute to that being a better experience than just going and leaving a negative review and saying, oh, this sucked. As long as you weren't misleading, let's say it's some like small improvement that could be made. You're going to be more likely that they'll leave a 4 or 5 star review, even though there was an issue, but because they liked how you dealt with them and your company. The way that you interact with them really goes a long way in leaving a good, there can be issues with an experience or product, and people still leave a great feedback because they know that you care about them and the customer. And that's what it really comes down to. So have that good product insert there. Somebody dedicated. If you're just hustling, it's you. You're doing the customer service. Get that to somebody else in the future so that you can scale. And then basically address past negative reviews, okay? And as well as the questions and answers, because those are issues that people are wondering. And then try to incorporate that into your listing if possible, because and just optimizing so that there's no gray area. Everybody knows exactly what they're getting, and and then also comment on past negative reviews that you couldn't get rid of that were honest. So that way people see, oh, well, not everybody's going to read them, but some people will. And they're like, wow, that company, they care and whatnot. So, and fix problems and adjust your listing. And then if there's something that just isn't done, that people are like is a chronic problem or something, then address it. So I guess the best way I could show that is Anchor here. So they've got their power bank, and here's an issue that they were running into, and it says it does not support this Qualcomm quick charge. Just be open and honest, and by saying that, it's people aren't going to run it. People know up front, and then Yeah, so that's going to be the ways that you can really prevent negative reviews, and then at the end of the day, just have a good quality product, good customer service, be clear about your offer, and the right sequencing of asking and preventing issues, and then you go in for that ask. You're going to prevent most of the negative reviews. And so if you want to know how to remove bad ones or ones that were about the fulfillment or whatnot, go watch the video on how to remove negative reviews. But I hope this is helpful and that you guys have good product reviews.